$10,000. That's how much money people in Texas can now win in court by successfully suing anyone who helps a woman get an abortion after 6 weeks.
We will not be silenced! We will not be silenced! We will not be silenced!
Starting in September, there will be a ban on abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy, regardless of whether the pregnancy was a result of rape or incest.
Large crowds gathered from Austin to Fort Worth and through downtown Dallas, where a BIPOC-led reproductive liberation march and rally drew thousands of demonstrators.
Our Creator endowed us with the right to life, and yet millions of children lose their right to life every year because of abortion.
Before they have a chance to decide if they are emotionally, physically, and financially stable enough to carry out a full-term pregnancy, before they have the chance to decide if they can take on the responsibility of bringing another human being into the world, that decision is made for them by a stranger. A decision that will affect the rest of their lives is made by a stranger.
The decision to have a child should not be a matter to be decided by the male-dominated legislatures.
Here in DC, they are taking that message all the way up here to the Supreme Court, where nearly 50 years ago, a woman's right to choose was enshrined in the historic ruling of Roe versus Wade.
The High Court ruled that a woman has a constitutional right to choose to have an abortion.
We have spent our entire lives working towards our future, and without our input and without our consent, our control over that future has been stripped away from us.
We've seen a wave of abortion patients leaving the state of Texas, so they're going to places like Oklahoma, New Mexico, and even as far as Illinois.
I am terrified that if my contraceptives fail, I am terrified that if I am raped, then my hopes and aspirations and dreams and efforts for my future will no longer matter. And I cannot give up this platform to promote complacency and peace when there is a war on my body and a war on my rights. A war on the rights of your mothers, a war on the rights of your sisters, a war on the rights of your daughters. We cannot stay silent.
We will not be silenced! We will not be silenced!